The High Court has just issued this ruling. What does it say?
Yes, Colette, just in the past few minutes, just by way of background for people. So this has all been ongoing since the end of the last academic year, when Enoch Burke indicated that he would refuse to use a student's preferred pronouns of they and them. He then interrupted a school service and later a school dinner to confront the principal about this. He was then placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of a disciplinary process, but he refused to stay away from St Wilson's Hospital School, which led to the school going to court to obtain this injunction ordering him to stay away. Now, since then, he has come before the High Court several times arguing for his release, applying for his own injunctions against the school and also appealing the injunction that the school has against him. And on each occasion, he has refused to purge his contempt of court, which would merely require him to give an undertaking to stay away from the school. But the court has been exploring whether they should grant him temporary release for Christmas. Mr Justice Brian O'Moore heard submissions about this earlier on today, and in a judgment in the past few minutes, he has decided that this is a rare case, he says, where coercive detention should end. And in making this decision, he considered a number of different factors. Now, he said that this also included the fact that there seems to be no prospect of the longer that he's jailed convincing him to purge his contempt. And he noted that Enoch Burke seemed to be using his imprisonment to his personal disadvantage to further his cause and his views about transgenderism. And he said that the two parties in this case seemed to be at a stalemate. And he said also a key factor that he was taking into account was the cost to taxpayers, noting that taxpayers are paying both his wages while he's on administrative leave and also for his upkeep in Mountjoy. And he said it was hard to know which was costing taxpayers more. So on this basis, for all of these reasons, Mr Justice O'Moore has said that he should be released from prison as soon as practicable. And he says that this is not for any set period, but he warned that Enoch Burke could be jailed again if he breaches any court order at all. That includes any existing order to stay away from St Wilson's Hospital School. So for the moment, it looks like Enoch Burke will be released from prison as soon as possible. As I say, not for any set period, so not just for the Christmas period. And the only prospect of him being returned to prison is if he breaches any other court order, and the school then can make an application for him to be returned to prison.
Nicole Gernon, thank you for bringing us that breaking news this evening.